It's as square as a fridge, but as prestigious as a luxury penthouse. Since 2000, the G-Class has gone from a military workhorse to a global status symbol. Today we'll break down its evolution over the last 25 years. Every facelift, every engine, every gearbox, the details of its electronics and suspension, prices, and of course, some fascinating facts. 2000 to 2007, the first modern civilian era, W463. Background: the G-Class was born in 1979 for military use, but in the 1990s, it became a luxury SUV. By 2000, it had leather interiors, wood trim, climate control, and could easily sit alongside an S-Class in the showroom. Models and engines G320, petrol V6 M112, 215, horsepower G500, V8M 113 296, horsepower G400CDI, V8 diesel OM628, 250 horsepower, massive torque but high maintenance, G270CDI, straight 5 diesel OM612, 156 horsepower, simple and reliable. Transmission 5-speed automatic 5, G-Tronic 722.6, or rare 6-speed manual. Permanent 4 MATICAWD with 3 locking differentials, front, rear, and center, suspension and electronics. Solid axles front and rear, coil springs, old school toughness. Basic electronics, but already had ABS, ESP, and ASR. Prices in the early 2000s, 70,000 to 100,000 euros. AMG versions much higher. Fun fact: in 2002, the first G55 AMG appeared with a supercharged V8, 470 horsepower, the most powerful production SUV in the world at the time. 2008 to 2012, the first major facelift would change new headlights with LED DRLs, updated command infotainment, better materials, Bluetooth navigation. Engines G350 CDI, V6 diesel OM642, 224 to 211 horsepower, reliable and economical. G500, new V8 5.5 M273, 388 horsepower. G55 AMG, still 5.4 supercharged V8, now 507 horsepower. Gearboxes 7 G-Tronic, 722.9 on most models. Electronics, more safety features, updated ESP calibration. Fun fact: despite the SUV trend shifting to crossovers, Mercedes kept the G-Class body on frame and solid axles. And that's why fans still love it. 2012 to 2018, the second big facelift design, LED lighting, new bumpers, modern interior with a bigger display. Engines G350 CDI, 211 to 245 horsepower, final OM642 versions. G500, 4.0 twin-turbo V8M 176, 422 horsepower from 2015. G63 AMG, 5.5 twin-turbo V8M 157, 544 to 571 horsepower. G65 AMG, 6.0 twin-turbo V12M 279, 612 horsepower. An absolute beast. Suspension and electronics. Still coil springs and solid axles, but electronics upgraded with more driver assistance systems. Parking sensors and rear camera became standard. Prices G63 AMG, over 150,000 euros. G65 AMG, around 250,000 euros. Fun fact: the G500 4x4 squared with portal axles, over 45 centimeters ground clearance, and nearly 300,000 euros price became a collector's dream. 2018 to present all-new W464. Exterior and construction looks almost identical, but all new. Aluminum body, 12 centimeters wider, more cabin space. Still body on frame, but front suspension is now independent double wishbone. Rear axle remains solid. Engines G350D, G6 diesel, OM656, 286 horsepower. G400D-R6 diesel, OM656, 330 horsepower. G500, 4,0 Wachturbo M, 176, 422 PS. AMG G63, 4.058 Biturbo M, 177, 585 horsepower. Gearbox 9G Tronic across the range. Electronics Modern M BUX from 2021. Adaptive cruise control, 360-degree camera, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring. Prices in Europe. G350D starts around 120,000 euros. G63 AMG from 180,000 euros, with special editions exceeding 250,000 euros. Fun facts. Every G-Class is hand-built in Graz, Austria. In 2019, the 400,000 G-Class rolled off the line. Since 2000, the G-Class has kept its essence. A body-on-frame chassis, 3 locking differentials, and that iconic boxy silhouette. It's become more comfortable, faster, and packed with tech. But it's still a true off-roader. Once people bought a G-Class for the mud and trails. Today, they buy it to show they can afford almost anything.